Welcome to Hat Cam, which I know isn't brilliant. It's got rather a narrow field of view, and I'm hoping that I can get most of this on here. I haven't quite learnt it perfectly. The right hand I'm talking about, I wouldn't be able to do much in the left hand, very certainly, but I'm not distracting myself with the music because I know this piece, reasonably well. So as you do, starting on the 3. And I haven't got your music available either to check what you do. Now here, I tend to put the 5 on the E. It feels like you'd naturally just go, but you can get into a bit of a trouble here. That's where you end up putting your thumb on the F sharp, which isn't good. So here I would put the 5 on, because you can scrunch your fingers together. Stretches are more difficult and rotating is tricky, and you can start hitting other keys. And then that allows you to put the 4 on the D. Now here, because I've crossed over there, I tend to get muddled up, and I have to remember here just to spread out and go straight up and down. Again, that could be 2, 3, or you could switch there to the 3, 4, 5 if you prefer doing this at all this way. That's actually quite nice. Now here, where did I get to? We end up at the 1 there, and I cross over again to the 3 on the G, which I did before, and we're ready for these two. If you wanted to add it, you can just go if you want, or of course what the Baroccas would do. It's fine. The other thing that often you find is, so you might use those for the trill, and then you might go like that, or as I just did the first time actually, both on there. It doesn't really matter. That of course then it means you're ready with all the rest of the fingers to go up to wherever you need to, in this case the B. There, I'm tempted between 5 and 4, I don't know quite, I haven't quite worked out what I'd do here. I think I'd also try and get the 1 on the B, because again, you've got all that space to go up. You could do that. I think that's what I did the other day. I ended up with a 3 on the C there, which is slightly trickier, but once you've done it, that's actually perfectly natural. That then gives you the option just to come down here, 2, 1, with the 3 on the G sharp, again thumb on the A, which is the stronger beat and the longer note. Yes, it's that, isn't it? Couldn't think how it went then. That's a slight stretch, but it's perfectly doable, isn't it, really? I think that's what you have as well. Now. Now. That's maybe about the best I can come up with for that. That's what you don't want to end up doing, you see. But that's perfectly doable, I think, just. So you end up on the 1 there. No, you end up on the 2 there. No, you end up on the 1 there. And it's tempting to start doing that. And if you're not trilling, that's perfectly fine as well, of course. If you do the trill, I would suggest switching to the 3 and the 2. On that second of the Bs. And then you can either swap back to the 1 again to give you more space up here. I can't think how it goes after that. And then that, an octave up to the B, isn't it? Doesn't matter, that's fairly natural putting those there. Four maybe on the G. And possibly the 5 there, doesn't matter again. Yes it does, it's better to put the 5 on the G the second time round. Sorry. 5. I haven't learnt this bit very well, have I? I beg your pardon. That's better. Let me just learn it. Yeah, I think so. This is how I do most of it, just finding it by ear. I know that's the note because I just played all of those 3 wrong, those 2 wrong before. Hurrah! Now, what did I do there? Interesting. Got a bit of a fiddle on there. This bit's nice coming down, it's quite easy, isn't it? I'm going to play that again just to get it in my head. Actually, I wonder. doesn't matter, I ended up on the same place anyway. Again, I tend to put crossover to the three there, the middle finger. Rather than that, it's again more control, more power right through the middle of your arm there, that 3. So I think that's what I would do. Doesn't matter so much where you start on there. But again, I tend to favour those 2. Again, possibly the 4. Just falls in line there. And then the stretch to put the 2 on there. And the 1 on the G, which gives you good power as well. And then you could change to that. No, you couldn't. You've got to do the 2 again, which is fairly natural. And then it's this rocking. And I think that brings us to the end, doesn't it?